What's happening, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about how to get followers on SoundCloud. Okay, the way I do it basically is, number one, you gotta upload beats, like, you know, at least every few months. If you want to, you know, you should be making beats like every day and then posting them like a few beats a week at least. Some people post a few beats a day. I mean, it's just all on how many beats you can crank out. But really you want to do, in my opinion, probably, I've been lacking here, I do one like a month, but on my Reverb Nation, I kind of post more frequently, but they're like sub quality. They're just different beats that I feel like I'm not gonna post. I'll probably post more beats on Reverb Nation, and then kind of keep more, you know, my better beats probably on SoundCloud. Where on Reverb Nation, I'm kind of cranking out, uploading beats probably daily, or if not every other day or every 3 days, because I just got like a bunch of beats in my hard drive. So the first thing I want to talk about is, number one, I'm gonna go right into the group. So basically, once you have a beat up, go right here and say add to the, where it says add to group, and then just start adding your beats, you know, to these groups here. And then first you got to join these a bunch of groups. Okay, also you want to create a playlist, and see, I created a playlist of all my sample beats here, and so this way you're categorizing your style of beats, so they're just not all scattered, you know, with the different genres or sub-genres. Like, say you might make some trap beats, some club beats, or you might have a different style club. You might do all trap, but you might say, okay, well, these are going to be like dark trap beats, or like scared, like, or whatever, or, you know, club trap beats, or, you know, or whatever type of sub-genre trap beats there are. So you just pretty much, for the most part, you just want to kind of categorize things so everything is not random. Because I'll come to some people's SoundCloud page, and, you know, there'll be just random beats. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's just easier to play these real, as opposed to, like, see, this is 17 songs right here that takes up about, you know, 6 inches or so of the, whereas 17 songs scrolling all the way down, you know, that's quite a bit. They might not, they might get to like the 5th song otherwise and not even play the rest, whereas if it's in like a player right here in the playlist, it's just easier to play it through. Probably are following you back. Like, I pretty much try to follow back everyone that follows me. Now, I can't keep up with everyone that, you know, follows. Can't follow everyone back. Obviously, there's a lot of people that are following me. So, but I try to keep track of the ones that stand out, like with nice profile pics, or, you know, if they look like they might have good music or whatever, if their picture looks cool or whatever, then I'll follow them. And for the most part, say like, here's someone that's following me, Fox's Beats. So he's okay. So now I'll go to his page right here, and as you can see, he's really popular. So he's got 18,000 followers. So if you notice, he's been doing his work. He's been, you know, I see him all over, just posting to other people's pages, like dope music, like as he did with mine, you know, and he's been doing that quite frequently over time. Okay, so this is a pretty good profile to review here. But if someone leaves a comment on your beat, you know, always be sure to thank them or whatever, you know, and then that'll encourage other people to comment on your beats or whatever. And just pretty much just engage with people. You know, you can send people messages. Up here you can see who's following you up here, or see who just started following you. So you can go up here and then see, like, this guy's following me, so I'll follow him back. They're following me. I'll follow back. Now I'm not gonna do that with everyone. Like, see right here, like, he doesn't even have a profile picture, so I'm not even gonna bother following him. Some people, like, you know, I know off the internet, you know, I've seen before, I'm very familiar with, so I follow them if I've already seen them. This guy, see, he's like 5 of my beats right here. So I'm gonna just follow him back. So pretty, you know, people that engage with you, make sure you follow them back. And you can go right here. If you go to this drop down menu, go to who to follow. This is show you all the people that is mentioned to follow. Okay, now I advise you to sign up for the pro level. This way you can check all the stats on your beats. So right now, for the last 7 days here, it's gonna show me my top played track, and then the top 5 most played tracks. But you could do it for like the last 14 days, and then overall here. So you can see like which people are listening to your beats the most. Like down here, these are people that are listening to my beats a lot. So you can actually see the person that, you know, listen to your beats the most. So that's just a great way. I mean, if someone's listening to your beats a lot, that just tells you, okay. And if you haven't you know, reached out to that person yet, then that's a great way to be like, yo, what's up, man? I want to appreciate you, you know, listening to my beats so much, and you know, would you, you know, if you want to collab or get together, work anytime, or don't just be like, oh, hey, what's up, man? You know, I see you've been checking out my beats. You want to buy any? No, you don't want to come across like that. Just be like, yo, man, you know, big up to you, you know, shout out, man. Like, I appreciate the likes and listening to my beats, you know. Big list of all the people that have listened to your beats in all the different countries. So if you can see here, my beats are being played in all these countries. This is, you know, pretty cool. Okay, the last thing is sharing your beats. Obviously, this is just pretty simple. You just come down here, go to share, and make sure you're sharing, you know, daily. You're tweeting your beats, sharing them to your Facebook page, and stuff like that. Okay, that's about it. If I can think of anything else, I'll come back with another video. of SoundCloud if anything else I can think of comes up. So that's it. I'm out, y'all. One.